Chateaubriand. Let's create. Chateaubriand. This is going to be Chateaubriand, which in essence is beef tenderloin, center cut. And this is a French recipe. So one of the things I did first, I tie this baby with strings, and then I salted, and I left it out for maybe a couple hours so the process of osmosis start taking place, which absorb the water from the beef tenderloin, and then the juices and the flavors go back in. So a couple hours you can do overnight too. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add some pepper, black pepper. Just a little bit. Do that in both sides. I'm going to use a cast iron. And I'm going to add this tenderloin carefully. And I'm going to cook each side for about 2 minutes, okay? Because this is going to go to the oven, which is preheating right now. So let's do a couple minutes on one side. Then I'm going to turn it and do the same with the other side. About 2 minutes later, I'm going to turn it around. And I'm going to do the same on the other side for a couple of minutes. I'm just giving it a nice color. Let me do the side. See how beautiful it looks here? For about the same time. So I put the thermometer. This is about $10. I set it up for about, right now it's 69 degrees Fahrenheit in the middle. I set it up for 129, so when it cooks, it might take me, maybe to 130, 132, 134. Kind of the rare area. If you want a medium, you can increase it a little bit more. Actually, let's put it to 131. So it gets somewhere between medium rare, okay? So because when you get it out, it's going to continue heating internally. I have a 325 degrees Fahrenheit thermometer is set up. Let it cook. See how long it takes. So I reduce the heat to medium. Scraping some of this meat. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to add some of the garlic, which I squash. And I have some shallops, which I'm going to add. Ooh, smells delicious. And I'm going to caramelize this a little bit for about maybe a minute. Now I'm going to add, it's about 2/3 of a cup of wine. And I have here drinking wine, French wine in my case. Because if I cannot drink it, I won't cook with it. And I'm going to get this baby cooking for a little bit. Got those flavor mixing. Black peppercorn, I'm going to add some. Dried thyme, just add a little bit. I'm going to add some rosemary. And I'm going to reduce this baby. But not too reduced, you know what I mean? Now I have some starch here in case I need it. But let me mix this up. Medium heat. Let me add a little bit of beef stock. Just a little bit. Let me cook this baby. Let me add a little bit more stock. So this is about maybe 1/3 of a cup that I added total of the stock. Let me get this baby cooking. I said I'm going to do this for another 3 or 4 minutes. So I have a little bit of cornstarch mixed with water, just a little bit, tiny bit, like tablespoon, if that. I'm going to add it here because I want to thicken my my sauce, thicken it a little bit. Going to add some salt because I gave it a taste already. Some pepper. Let this go for about a minute and done. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get a container, strainer, and I'm going to transfer this. I don't want the thick ingredients, I only want the sauce, okay? So I'm going to transfer it here, and then I'm going to put it aside. Well, here we have it. Let me stop this. And I need to get this baby out of the oven. I need to get it out of the oven. So it took about 45 minutes at 325 degrees Fahrenheit for 2.5 pounds, actually 2.6 pounds. And it's still heating up. See, when I took it out at 132. It's going up to 134. So let it rest for about maybe 10, 12 minutes. Now the strains, they're very critical. Because I had to strain, it cooked evenly, it held everything together. But the cooking evenly is very important. So that's why I had to strain this baby, okay?